Well, 1 Corinthians 10:31 says, whatever we do, whether we eat or drink, do all to the glory of God. Matthew 6:33 says, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and then all these things shall be added unto you. And these are verses that usually kick me off into helping people understand the relationship of sports and the physical and the spiritual. And one of the things that we are trying to help people understand through discipleship is that sports is like a door, and it opens relationships, and relationships is the beginning of discipleship. Everybody likes basketball. It's the second most popular sport in the world, and they're really excited to learn about it. And then I always tell them that I cannot give just basketball, because even if I made them, each one of them, the best basketball player in the world, they couldn't be the best without knowing their creator and how he works and operates and fleshes out our life. So it gives me an excellent opportunity to disciple. In 2018, I was able to go to Ethiopia and Kenya. And then after my time there, I went to Malawi and Cote d'Ivoire. And my time in those countries were basically conferences dealing with sports ministry and training youth leaders. The beautiful thing about Malawi is that everybody that came there was kind of a new person to sports ministry. They were sent by their pastors, and they came from the 4 areas in the country. Then I'm leaving September 30th to go to Nigeria and Sierra Leone. In Nigeria, I'm going to be doing a lot of basketball clinics, so this will be different, coaching with the top coaches in that country, and we'll be training them how to coach not only biblically, but also developing their philosophy, and also just giving them tools that help them grow in their ministry. And then in June, I'm going to Uganda and Kenya to work on some projects. Both those countries, I've been there before. And then in August, I'm going to Benin and Ghana. And one of the things they want us to do is to train officials. So not only am I looking for coaches, not only in other sports and things, I'm looking for referees to help, because they don't get enough training there. So the resources are always limited. Jesus said, he gave us a commandment that said to love our neighbors. People don't understand that in sports, we're dealing with our neighbor all the time in stressful situations. So we're talking about turning the other cheek, going the extra mile, forgiving one another, listening to one another, carrying each other's burdens. I mean, we can go on and on. The Bible doesn't talk about sports or basketball in that manner, but it does talk about these things that make a difference, and they can make a difference in who we are and reaching our full potential as a human being and seeing what God can use us through. And I just want to thank you for all you've done in making this all possible, and the lives that I've been able to see change because of this.